Mrs. Baghdad and I had fun hunting for gems at the fall Jacktown Engine Show Flea Market. Before I share what I brought home, let me take you for a walk through the flea market. The flea market was packed with great stuff. Lots of good dollar tables and also plenty of higher quality tools. Let me show you what I brought home. I found these 3 lathe chisels on the dollar table. They're all marked Craftsman, USA, high-speed steel. Same marking. This one just says Craftsman Professional, but it has that same 285 part number. So this one might be a different, from a different era. This one's clearly too big to use on my tiny lathe. But these two here, I thought would be handy to have to either use as is or modify as I need them. I mean, you can't go wrong for $1 a piece. I found this on another dollar table. This is marked Yankee 130A. And it's got North Brothers Manufacturing Company, Division of Stanley, Philadelphia, USA. So that puts it in the after World War II up to maybe the mid-1950s age range. This one's, since it's 130, it's spring-loaded. Let's see. Oh, it's going to need some lube. Hold on a minute. Alright, I gave it some 3-in-1 oil. Let's see how it works now. There you go. Very nice. The ratchet seems to work good. Perfect. I mean, that's worth $1 just for the bit. I chose these two off that table full of brace drills for $1. I picked one with a ratcheting mechanism and one without. I made sure the chucks looked like they were intact and working. This one, I hope you'll be able to see it. This one happens to be a Miller's Falls. How about that? I picked this one up because I wanted one without a ratchet, and it seems like there's some nice red colored stain on the wood. The chuck seems like it works. I couldn't find a name either on the chuck or on these bars here. At least I didn't find one yet. Again, how could you go wrong for $1 a piece? I was happy to add to my expansive brace bit collection. This one was in a $1 bin. This has the worm drive design for the adjustment mechanism. And it's marked Convalco. And above that it says right. I was happy to pay $3 for this set. I think the vendor had it marked so low because this bit has had the end cut off, and then these flats were added, I guess for use in like a drill press. This is a Clark patent, and this is also a Convalco. So there's a small blade attached there, and then check these out. I think I have a couple blades about this big, but look at these 3 blades. Look at the size of these things. Can you imagine trying to drill a hole like that big in diameter with one of these. I'm going to have to try it at some point. And this was my most expensive item. I dug this out of a bin full of ratchet wrenches. This is a Bonnie TT707. And it says patent pending. I just never seen a ratchet head quite like this before. I guess that's one way. It sounds like it's a really fine tooth ratchet too. Can you hear that? And this must be the other way. I hadn't seen one like this before. The vendor wanted $5. I figured that was fair. I met this nice couple at the spring Jacktown swap meet, and they gave me this really interesting wrench. It's definitely on my list of things to do. This fall, they brought me another wrench. Check this out. This has that wedge action. It's pretty cool, right? I don't see any maker's marks on it. I apologize for not remembering your names. Please leave a comment so I can thank you properly. I literally had to take a break and wash my hands before I shared these two beauties my friend Dave made for the channel. Dave is an avid wood turner, and he's made projects for my charity auction before. He picked up two of these Wood River ratcheting screwdriver kits. Check these out. I think Dave outdid himself this time. I think he told me this is spalted tamarind, and then he added an inset. I think this inset is Babinga. Look how beautiful that is. I think he told me this one was zebra wood. Look at that grain. And this inset, I think, is Purple Heart. I think he said this is actually two pieces of wood he glued together. Look how beautiful that is. Thank you, Dave. Mrs. Magdad and I had fun at the fall Jacktown Engine Show Flea Market. Engine Show flea markets are the best place to find the rusty dollar table gems I like, and also quality tools to use in the shop or for the collector. Try Googling Engine Show and your state to find a show close to you. Thanks again to the couple that brought me the cool adjustable wrench, and to Dave for the beautiful ratcheting screwdrivers. So what was your favorite item? Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out my video of the Engine Show.